And in this economic system that we all live in, money talks. And unless you understand that, you're never going to be able to win in the system.
What is going on, beautiful people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Money Talk Mondays. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. What a time. What a time. Oh, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Hold on. What is good? Oh, oh, I know you is like, oh, wow. What a time. What a time, yo. What a time. Yo, what a time, baby. What up, Nikki? What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What's going on? What's going on? Just letting the chat warm up now. Letting the chat warm up. Letting the chat warm up. What up, Diamond? What up? What up? Looky here, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, the channel song, if you're watching this, the channel song is Luxurious by Gwen Stefani. Perfect. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. During this time, during the market, man, listen, I ain't even gonna start yet. Hold on. Before I get to it. First and foremost, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you coming back, welcome back. Yo, Luxurious by Gwen Stefani is the channeled message in which I need to be listening to when we are in the times that we are in. Cause, yo, oh my goodness, the words, the lyrics are just perfect, just perfect. The lyrics is perfect for just perfect. It just fits it. It just fits it. Y'all just gotta listen to it. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Come on now. The payback, champagne kisses. What? Man, listen. In your lap of luxury. Welcome to Money Talk Mondays. Money Talk Mondays. Okay. Season 3. We are in Money Talk Monday, Season 3, Episode 1. Yeah, Season 3. Season motherfucking 3 up in this bitch, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. First and foremost, let me let y'all know. Okay. This is called Money Talk Mondays, all right? This is where I do predictions on the future of the financial market using tarot and astrology. The purpose of these readings is to get a glimpse of the possibilities of what may come in the near future of the market and the economic state of the world, and how we could possibly prepare, because proper preparation prevents poor performance. Again, these are just predictions. I am just a messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. I am not a financial advisor, so please do your due diligence, okay? Please. Once again, these are just predictions. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your due diligence. These are just thought-provoking things. These are just thought-provoking things. You know what I mean? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That's always been the motto then, and it still is the motto now. Man, YouTube lucky I can't motherfucking play music, but it's cool. So I know y'all already see all of the madness that's going on in the market. It is ghetto. It's real ghetto. It's real ghetto. And I know y'all see how they are playing in y'all face too. Okay. So we just gonna get straight to it. So I think shout out to my boy Ian, the master investor. Yo, Ian predict prices. I predict crashes. That's my guy right there. Shout out to the Red Panda too. Red Panda family, stay showing me love. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl, yo. So, I call this the financial pandemic. All right. 2020 and 2025. If y'all notice, it's kind of an eerie sense in what's happened March of 2020. And here we are. 2025 in April, right? It's April 7th, Monday. It's a weird ass Monday. Yo, it was crazy. I mean, I told y'all, man. If we, like I said, this is season 3, episode 1. I made a playlist. Y'all can go ahead and talk. So I'm calling this the financial pandemic because we here now. We in the thick of it. All right. So this is not a time where you start getting all crazy and all that other stuff. Because if y'all haven't heard, Donnie even told y'all, like, look, he indirectly told y'all it's cheap. You might want to buy. Don't let these motherfucking tariffs and shit fool you, right? So pretty much, if people are unsure exactly what tariffs are, okay? Hold on, let me create a quick little banner. Tariff quickie explanation, okay? So if I buy something that's from out the country or whatever the case is, and it's charging and 25 or whatever. So if I pay $225, then that means, guess what? I'm gonna have to charge y'all. It's gonna cost me more to turn around and bring it in. So if it costs me more to bring it in, to get it here, to give it to you, then guess what? Man, at this point, who the fuck knows? 1 minute it's on, next minute it's off. That thing is literally like an on and off button. Once again, they're playing in your face. So pretty much just real quick, you know what I mean? Whole tariff is, listen, it's going to cost me more money to get it in. Whatever extra I'm paying, you are. So if I'm buying from you and I'm in the States and it's an extra 25 on it. So now if it's 100 and I got to pay 125 now, I'm going to charge whatever the fuck it feels. I feel like I'm going to charge you only because it's just costing me more. That's it, man. Just real quick. That's it. Ain't nothing new, ain't nothing crazy or whatever. Technically, if you even go back to when Clinton was in the seat, a lot of this shit turned around and that's when it really started, when he started doing all them policies and shit when it came to the whole foreign exchange policy. But we ain't really going to get into that because now we gonna really get into the meat and potatoes. Okay, we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes. So right now, if you noticed that there's a real similarity between 2020 market and March when we started entering the pandemic, and now if you go back a few readings, right, maybe it's about like two readings, two weeks ago, maybe 3. Okay, I mentioned where Trump is coming back to finish up something, right? He's coming to finish up what he started. So, while everybody is up in arms about this whole recession. Okay. I already told y'all motherfuckers we was in that shit since forever in the day. So I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This is financial pandemic. So remember when they were giving out those Stimi checks and everybody was buying toilet paper in 2020 and all this other stuff? Pay attention to what time it is now. It is tax season. Remember I told you it is tax season. It's audit season right about now, right? So y'all getting that tax return, making sure you flip it, because essentially what all this inflation stuff is, just in general, is to make the cost of living so high for the common folk like you and I, the 9-to-5ers, the self-employed, the corporate, or whatever it is, the people that regular, I'm talking to the regular people, okay? The ones that might be still a little bit plugged into the matrix, or the people that are literally, matter of fact, if you hear, you are unplugging yourself out the matrix, okay? They're making it expensive so that way you don't see what is behind the veil. So that way when it's clearance season and things are on sale, like right now, you cannot afford to buy it, because if anybody knows that there is a lot of money that is out there now that can be made, it just depends on where you looking at. It doesn't matter if you're a novice or whatever the case is. There's a lot of technology out here where you can learn. If you are here, welcome to Money Talk Mondays. Once again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. You do your own research and you do your due diligence, point blank, period. Okay. The purpose of this is to just widen your lens a little bit. Just widen your lens a little bit. Because like I said, right now we in a financial pandemic. Calm in the chaos. Because if you, this is the whole reason why I be telling people, I told people from jump, like, listen, get your shit together. When I mean get your shit together, not just, getting your finances or whatever in order, but mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Because if y'all was tripping, if folks was tripping out during COVID and was shacking up with any Tom, Dick, and Harry and Laquita and Bonquisha, then y'all really ain't gonna know what the fuck to do during 2025 when we are in the financial pandemic. This ain't no COVID shit. This is financial pandemic, and there will be a disease of despair, a disease of jealousy. There will be a lot of weird shit going on, and you're going to see a lot of stuff that is going to surface. And I'm not even talking about just from a geopolitical or financial stance or even in the market. Remember, the dogs are going to be out. This is not no fear mongering. This is not that. No, listen, whatever it is, get fit, get your mind right, get your body right, get your pockets right. Instead of purchasing all that consumerism stuff and buying all this extra shit that you don't need and talking about soft life this or going out partying or spending money that you could just turn around and just be tossing. Apple is low right now. Apple is, I think last time I checked, I think Apple was at 186. But yet, guess what? That new Apple iPhone finna sit here and be $2 bands. So would you rather pay $2 to have the actual phone, or you gonna stick with the old ass phone you got and say, you know what, let me go ahead and let me just throw 186 in there. I got $187. Let me go ahead and throw that in there real quick. So then that way, when it does bubble up, then hey, set it and forget it. Simple. Set it and forget it. Long term. If you have super duper anxiety, this is not, listen, all this emotional shit, y'all can feel how y'all feel about homeboy Donnie and Trump, but the nigga right now is giving out them Stimi stocks. I call it the Stimi stocks. We had the stimulus checks. Now you got the Stimi stocks. This is the Stimi stock season. I'm just saying. So now, one second. Yep. Stimmy stock season. Stimmy stock season. All right. Everybody was sitting there talking about how they missed the wave and all this other stuff or whatever, and da 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 da. All that handout shit is done over. Now it's a different type of handout. You feel me? So it's just like, yo, if you got to figure it out, yo, like seriously, just figure it out. Even if you say, if you don't know how to invest in the market or whatever the case is, this is where the creativity really lies. This is the reason why I say Relationships are very key, not just romantic, but the people you are around. It plays a major role, because if you are still choosing to stay stuck in an environment that is not conducive to your growth or does not pour, then guess what? Or if you are around impoverished mind folks, you will be the next impoverished mind. If you are constantly giving to that, or you are always having your attention on that or being obsessed with that. No, whatever the mind believes, the body follows. And right now, this is bigger than just what's in your face, baby. Because if you here for a reason. Y'all know it's something else out there. Y'all know. So let's see what this. Let's see. Hold on, let me put. I'll gotta put the banner so that way they know. So that way they know. The financial pandemic, baby. Okay. If somebody could you drop the timestamp in the comments for me? Drop the timestamp of when I started talking about this. 17 on the dot. 17 on the dot. The financial pandemic. The financial pandemic. The financial pandemic. What's going on? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We here today. Gold. Check out those commodities. I'm hearing something about bonds. Here's something about bonds. What's this about? What's this about? Thank you, Diamond. Ooh, Grand Cross of Provoker. Ooh, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, fourth house roots. Oh, seventh house partnerships. Oh my goodness. It's you know what this feel like? This feel like, you know, when people like when the parents and shit is arguing. That's what this feel like, yo. You got seventh house partners in reverse, but then you also have fourth house root. There's a heavy emphasis though on something about like natural. I feel, you know what? Hold on. I feel like there's also something in regards to like the beauty industry. I'm just hearing that there's something about maybe possibly like a beauty brand or a beauty product. I don't know why I'm hearing either like Estee Lauder or something. Estee Lauder. What's going on with this financial pandemic? Ooh, ton of coins here. He gonna really be pressing buttons, yo. Me push trigger, me not press people button. Wow, you have the 10 of coins in reverse. It's gonna get deeper. Because I think last time I checked, I forgot which country it was. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me see if because I think I just saw it pop up where was it? I forgot which country it was that ended up folding. You have the 10 of coins in reverse, and you also have the seventh house partners This shit is gonna get deeper. Ooh, 10 of coins in reverse and ace of coins. Sometimes, yeah, yo, sometimes you gotta turn around. You gotta take a L in order to take a win. Sometimes you gotta turn around and take a L in order to take a win. 28. Something about the 28th. Ooh, you also got, bruh. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This shit about to get real low. Okay, the market gonna go. The market is listen. It's going to get real spooky, very, very spooky. It's gonna, there's, I'm just hearing like there's no doubt about it. And then on top of that, it just feels like there's going to be a lot of, we may start to see a lot of big dogs really bowing out. And I'm talking about like in regards to, it feels like some people are going to be pulling out of the market and just really like fear dumping is what I'm hearing, because they don't believe. And you know what? Look at this. You got fourth house roots, and then you also have Cancer energy here. There's about to be a big sell-off. Let me tell you something right now. It's about to be sell-off season. When I say sell-off season, it's about to be sell-off season. Possibly, and gotta hold that one. It's about to be sell-off season. Okay. 24 and you got 28. Something in regards to those. It feels like there's going to, because people, whoever these partners, I feel like there's going to be a lot of partnerships, a lot of things, because he's provoking, and also he's okay. Hold on, spirit. Hold on. Let me get this thought. Let me get this one. Let me get this thought across real quick. Let me get this one across real quick. Okay. You got fourth house roots, and you also have Cancer energy here. Cancer is very big on the stability. Okay. Now with this fourth house roots here, and you have Cancer, and then also with the seventh house partnerships in reverse. And look at this. And I'm not even shitting you. You got I have in reverse too. There's going to be a lot of people. I feel like there's going to be a lot of the old heads, or a lot of people bowing out or just giving up. I'm just, because you got folks that does not believe, because with the I believe in reverse, and then you got the motherfuckers that just giving up, saying, you know what, I'm too old for this shit. There's gonna be a lot of exit plans that's happening. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of exit plans that's happening in the market. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of exit plans that we're gonna be seeing, and that's going to contribute to setting the market up and fucking being on fire. Okay, because this is more so about the home life. This also could affect the real estate industry as well too. So for the folks that are into real estate, we could actually possibly see maybe a boost, either a boost in real estate, or there's going to be a boost in people buying like land, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of buy up in the land in regards to getting prepared for because you have it feel like they're trying to like get land, because Taurus energy is really about the natural resources and about like having long roots. Like Taurus is about point blank period. Taurus is about the ground roots. Taurus is about that long money, like estate and all that other shit. So we could start to see a lot of these a lot of the agents. Okay, so when I say the agents, all right, if you're new to this channel, a lot of the agents purchasing land for the future of agriculture. But the thing is that it's too much worry. It's just going to be a lot of people with this Venus and love. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to be selling off. There's going to be a big sell off. So with this Grand Cross provoker here, start preparing. Listen, it's never a time to where you can prepare. There's going to be a lot of opportunities in the market where you can buy, or even so. Let's just say if you're not even into that, you can figure shit out. What is it that you know is going to be in demand? All right, this is hustle season. Okay, them talents, get creative. This is hustle season, because what's going to happen here is that we're going to start to see a lot of people getting scared, a lot of scaredy cats saying, you know what, especially these old motherfuckers, these old motherfuckers is leaving, and Cancer energy is is feminine, feminine. Ooh, star card. Hold on. Ooh, listen. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. I feel like he's establishing some. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me tell you something. You got the Ace of Cups and you also have the Ace of Coins here. He's establishing something right now. I feel like he's going back. He is literally pulling the shit back and trying to pull it down for a reason. Y'all could get in y'all feelings how y'all want, feel about the man or whatever. But from here, it's a lot of coins energy. Whatever he's doing right now, what he's doing is that he's bringing this shit back to where it was when he was in the seat. So that way he can get somebody the fuck up out of there. He don't care about ruining relationships because it feel like his whole agenda, these are just predictions. These are just predictions. I am not a financial advisor, so please do your due diligence. With this Ace of Coins and this Ace of Cups here and the Star card, and also with the Lovers card, which is also Gemini energy, he wants to turn around and pull it back so that way he's provoking this. This is intentional. He's provoking this. This is the financial pandemic. He wants to go down in history for this, and when he does, then this is when you're gonna start seeing like a burst. And not for nothing, I feel like crypto could end up going crazy. Feel like the crypto is going to end up going crazy. There's some sort of partnership that he's breaking, and it's breaking from the roots. When I say it's breaking from the roots, like this man, it don't care about disrupting a foundation. This is the type of person that will burn the bridge and stand on that bitch, because he's pulling this shit back. Feel like he's pulling this shit all the way back. Yep, look at this Judgment Day, bro. I'm telling y'all, this man is very this is definitely a fucking heavy ass chess move, yo. This is a heavy chess move. Look at this, 4 of Swords. There will be a time where the market eases up, but it's only an ease up for a little bit. When you start to see the market ease up like that, that's going to be your signal where you better turn around. Listen, I am not a financial advisor. Do your due diligence. The moment that you start to see that there is some calmness in the water, there's some calmness in the market, just know after that, that's when you're gonna start seeing you probably gonna start seeing a lot of bills pass, a lot of things start passing, a lot of new people coming in, a lot of people motherfucking leaving. All the people that's leaving now, it's a clear out. He's clearing it out. And everybody who's over there folding, I'm telling y'all, pay attention to what this dude is saying, because what Donnie is saying, he is indirectly letting you know his next move. And it's always on it's always on social media. It's the shit that he don't always say on the TV, but what his ass be tweeting or whatever the fuck on True Social, whatever the fuck his ass be at. But you gonna get the tea on other social networks. Come on now, 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. Let me hold on. When I'm not even gonna say when the ease up is gonna be. If you want to know when the ease up is gonna be, go ahead and join the motherfucking House of Vibes. Okay, it's in there. Let's see. You see that? You see that shit going across the motherfucking board right there? Join the House of Vibes. Join the House of Vibes. Join the House of Vibes, because the House of Vibes, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Ooh. There go that motherfucking Tower card. He gonna be shaking the tables. He's shaking the tables one good last time right now. I feel like he got about a good, I'm seeing 2 to 4. Something about 4. Something about 4. What's this Tower card about? Woo! Bruh, look at this. Come on now. You got the Tower card, and I just said, what's this Tower card about? You got the Devil card in reverse. So that means he gonna shake this bitch up once again, like shake and bake. He gonna shake it up. He's going to get it. Let me tell you something. This man is not scared. He don't care. He wants this. He wants this. He wants this to pull back. He wants this to pull back. Hold on, y'all. My mama calling me. He wants this to pull back. He want to push this wig all the way back. Okay, he wants to push the wig back of the market all the way back. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. Because he's getting a kick out of this. He's getting a real kick out of this, of getting everybody's pennies in the bunch. Getting everybody's pennies in a bunch. He's getting a kick, man. Hmm. Ooh, you got the strength card in reverse. Yeah. This motherfucker don't care. Yo, his pride. This is a powerful dude. That's why that's why he was saying, like, listen, stop acting like a punk bitch. Hey, listen, that man literally said in the tweet, he was like, yo, stop being scared. Pull your panties up. He ain't say pull your panties up, boy. You might as well. Because after all of this, after, you know what? Why I feel like everybody isn't, I feel like, now he not letting up though, because the thing about it is that, like, he wants this to go into we already in a financial pandemic. He's gonna really will this shit back, because I just keep seeing the shit where he's just like, he bringing that shit back. Because the moment that he brings that stuff back, that's where a lot of things is gonna end up really coming into play. It feel like he's just getting a lot of these old heads, and he's just seeing about, like, who's real and who could really withstand. Because I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be a time, like, right after, I feel like the moment that when you start to see it, like, just ease up a bit, and it feels like this could be going into moon card in reverse, and you also got the Wheel of Fortune, yo. Yep. He letting the motherfucking dogs out. The underworld is gonna get real nasty though. It's gonna get ugly before it get pretty. Okay, it's really in the ugly duckling phase right now. This is the ugly duckling phase, and I'll just tell you right now, there's y'all that, like, listen, y'all ain't supposed to be spending no motherfucking money anyway. So just focus on the necessities and focus on just the priorities. I know it's easier said than done. I know everybody financial situation is all different, and it's, it's really, we're in really, like, wild times. But I'm telling you right now that things are gonna be tremendously low. Like, when I say, like, low, like, y'all gonna be seeing these prices. Just think of it like so low. This is like, say, Hermes finally saying, oh, this is them Birkin bags is gonna be damn near half the price, maybe even cheaper, on some shit like that. We're gonna start seeing a lot, especially when it comes to, like, the luxury. I feel like there's gonna be a hit, especially when it comes to, like, the luxury agency. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that there's gonna be a lot of stuff where, I mean, everything is gonna be affected by all these, like, tariffs and everything like that. But especially, like, when it comes to, besides, like, luxury items, but I'm also seeing things that is then, like, agriculture, like, seriously, like, really, like, that feels like that is one of the sectors that's really going to be affected. If y'all think the cost of food is high as shit now, there's going to be certain things, like, also, like, these are for the people out there who have special diets. I'm telling you right now, especially, like, if you eat certain food, or even, y'all stock up. Okay, stock up on that now as much as you can. Start learning how to grow your own stuff. I don't care if you're in an apartment or wherever you at, because there's going to be a time where you got this. Look at this. A lot of people's health is going to be at risk. This man is on some, like, yo, like, listen, I already told y'all, this is the Stimi version of COVID. This is the Stimi version of the pandemic. It's sad to say, man. That's why this is just one of those where it's going to breed a lot of hustlers. We're going to also see like a lot of vultures, like with the moon card in reverse. And now in this reading, because if you was here for last week for Money Talk, the underworld was still up. The moon card was up. Now this time around, it's in reverse. So that means this shit is moving. Now, although it's motherfucking crazy, however, once you start to hear word of the market is starting to look okay, or it's calm, or it's been at a steady pace, okay, at least I'm hearing for a week and a half straight, that's when you know the moment I'm telling y'all, the moment that they say that, that's when you know Ace of Coins and Ace of Cups. That's when the shit is gonna bubble up. Look at this Hermit card. Okay, this is the time where you're studying, where you're researching, where you're looking into things. You're looking, I'm telling y'all, look at this Ace of Cups and Ace of Coins. It's going to get rugged, man. This is a whole fucking transformation. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Lovers card. All these other people that are getting out, all of like these people that are jumping ship and deciding to sell off, just pay attention to that, because that sell off and all these companies that saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing this, I'm whatever. That's going to be your moment where you could really bubble up. The common folk, there's a lot of things that can be bred through here. Even if you don't fuck with the market, this is where you get creative. This is where you really focus on these relationships, and not just romantic, but the people that surround you, because there will be plenty of opportunities that will be there. Opposition creates opportunities. There's always opportunities in opposition. And it just depends on who you around and what you around and what you are choosing to give to. Because just also remember, the things that you give to, what space are you giving it in? What mental are you giving it in? Subconsciously, if you're giving to something, are you giving in peace? Are you giving in pity? Don't give nobody nothing out of pity, because all you're going to be doing is attracting that shit. Okay? All you're going to be doing is attracting more of that. If you are giving to people who are fucking feeding you bullshit, or who are faking a funk, or technically like, yeah, you think you in a motherfucking group and everybody talking about get money, but the leader group is fucked up and shit. Guess what? That energetic feed that you're giving it, now it's going to bounce back to you, even though you're not trying to be that. Remember, whatever it is that you give to, it doesn't matter, financially, emotionally, attention, whatever you give to, it's going to multiply. And the same goes here in the material realm, spiritual and material. Whatever it is you give to, you will receive back. It is a boomerang. So sacrifice and high reward. Long term only. Set it and forget it. Do your due diligence. Do your research. This is the point. This is the reason. Listen, because this whole crash is going to be up and down like a stripper. Okay, like a stripper booty. It's going to be up and down. But when it gets slower, it will get lower. It will get low, and it's going to be spooky times. It's going to be spooky times. Yeah, you got a lot of sixes here too. You got the 6 of swords in reverse, and you also have the 6 of coins in reverse as well too. Take this pause. Take this hard ass pause as your sign to do your work. Please. Seriously, because there's 10 of cups here and there's 5 of swords in reverse. A move in a room full of vultures. 5 of wands here. Listen, it's counting down. 6, 5, 4. Notice how these numbers are counting down. Time is ticking. You ain't got time to be bullshitting. You ain't got time to be over here doing these dumbass debates about who bring what, how to do this, men are this, women are that. Nah, don't do that. Because that's what your currency is going to. Whether if you are paying somebody, or you are paying them mind, paying them attention, or paying them money, just understand, be mindful about what you're paying into right now in any form of fashion. Because if your return ain't heavy, especially if you are paying, I don't care who you go to for any sort of advisement or whatever the case is, do your due diligence on these motherfuckers. Because you're going to be, it's a lot. The underworld is here. It's here. whether y'all like it or not. The wolves and the crocodiles is out. Look up the spiritual meaning of wolves and crocodiles. The wolves and the crocodiles is out. Okay? Because this shit gonna keep going on. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords and you also have the Five of Swords. This is gonna be going on probably within 3 of Swords and the Ten of Swords. 3 to 10. 3 to 10. 3 to 10. I'm gonna just leave it at that. 3 to 10. But we're gonna start seeing a big sell-off probably within the next 3 to 10 days. There's gonna be a big sell-off. A lot of major partnerships, and there's something that feels like that's going on in the beauty industry. Pay attention to the beauty industry and see what this is provoking, because all these things are provoking people to buy and also to sell. When they start selling, they are telling. Follow that. When they start selling, they are telling. They're telling a story. Look at what they're selling, then look at what they're buying, because it's the same people who saying, because remember, these motherfuckers right here, these partnerships, yeah, they might be breaking up now, they may not be into it for now, but then they're gonna end up getting into something else. It's a rebranding of a lot of these partnerships. Maybe they were selling lipstick before, now these motherfuckers is over here selling cars. You don't know. Just because they may be breaking up, don't let that shit fool you, because the same people that might be breaking up is the same people that's going to be rebranding. There's a lot of rebranding that's going in the market right in front of your face. These motherfuckers is playing Monopoly. You see it. You see it. One day the tariffs here, next day they're not, next day for about 9 days. This is back and forth, back and forth. Don't get caught up in this. No, you stay focused. Stay focused. Calm in the storm. Remember, the loudest person in the room is usually the one that ain't saying shit. That's going to be the first one to get got. Pay attention to what homeboy's saying too. Love and light. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join House of Vibes of Patreon. That's where the meat and the motherfucking potatoes and the dessert is at. Later, y'all. Love y'all.
And in this economic system that we all live in, money talks. And unless you understand that, you're never going to be able to win in this system.